Hey friends, Charting Man Dan here. Hope you had a good Wednesday and a happy new year to you all. Looking at Facebook on the daily and weekly time frame, this is the daily chart where each candlestick represents one trading day worth of action. So you can see the bears were in charge all week of Facebook, but going back a little bit, I want to point out this move here. You can see that it was a pretty overbought conditions, signaling that a pullback was coming. The first sign of that was when the candles started forming above the upper Bollinger Band. That's one sign of overbought conditions. And another pattern was a bearish 3-gap up pattern. That is when the share price gaps up, meaning skips some trading ranges and opens up higher. And that happens 3 times in a row, which is bearish. And you can see on the 4th day it gapped open again and then just dropped off, and since then has been a pretty significant pullback. Not to fear though for the bulls longer term looking. We did have a higher high than this one over here, so that keeps the uptrend going. And also on the pullback, we are still above the middle Bollinger Band, which is a very good sign for the bulls that it was able to hold that support. That level is 77.93, and you want to see closes above that level as long as you can if you're a bull. We have the RSI here. It's hitting 50 right now. Could either bounce off that level or make a bearish cross. The increased volume today is not a good sign. On down days, the bulls do not want to see increasing volume. They want to see decreasing volume, but that was not the case today. This MACD here is looking a little ominous for the bears. It is a bearish cross when the black line crosses the red line, and although it could very easily bounce from this level, that is definitely something you want to keep your eye on. If this support, the middle Bollinger Band support, does fail and we do get a bearish cross here on the MACD, I would fully expect this 100-day moving average to be tested at 76.31. So that is what we're looking at on the daily chart. On the weekly chart, still looking fine for the bulls. As I said, we had the higher high set, a little overextended again. The upper Bollinger Band on the weekly chart knocked the price back down, and we had the pullback. So we're still holding the middle Bollinger Band and 10-day moving average support on the weekly chart, which is a good sign for the longer term trend. 10-week moving average support is 76.98, and the middle Bollinger Band support is 76.88. So the upper 76 range is some pretty stronger support on the weekly chart. Still looking good here. Nothing really signaling that there's going to be extensive downside risk. Although if we see another red candle next week where they close below this middle Bollinger Band, that could be a different story. So I will definitely check back in and keep you updated with Facebook. If you guys want to subscribe, leave any questions, comments, or requests for videos, I'd be happy to do some for you. And I thank you for watching. I hope you had a great 2014, and here's to a profitable 2015. Have a good night.